All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Are you cool spending $500 on a Seiko Monster? Now, this is arguably the best version of the Seiko Monster. It's not the latest version. It's the one right before. This particular model is the SBDC 067 Coral Blue. And this model is somewhat better than the new one for a couple of reasons. I can't show you the new one. I'm not going to buy the new one. But this is the hardcore editor's cut version of the Seiko Monster. And what I mean by that, this is the hardcore version you're looking for, with that stainless bezel and the aggressive scalloped edges. This also has a 6R15 movement, which is 50 hours. The price though, $500. In fact, this watch is more than 500. The bracelet is so bad on these in terms of rattle. The bracelet looks good, but the rattle on the stock bracelet is such that you have to buy an upgrade. This is a Super Engineer strap code. Now, I've had to tighten the screw on this strap code Engineer twice. Loose screw, twice. So this is a $600 watch. And the question is, are you cool spending $500 with an upgrade $600 on a Seiko Monster? Some of you guys are putting sapphire on these, so you're increasing the price already. Not a big watch at 42 inches. Here's a same size watch, open bezel style, the SBDC 053, and it just plays a lot bigger on the wrist, plus it has the dome sapphire. But the question is, why do you want to spend $500-600? This used to be the Volkswagen of watches. This was the affordable watch for the everyman, $200. They've gone down now back to the less desirable 40-hour reserve movement. They've gone back down to that, the 4R36. And you know what? The new version, which you can see on Random Rob's channel and Bruce Williams, the new version is like it's edited. It's all soft. It's for I don't know. It's watered down. You got to get the aggressive version. But $500. The thing is, are you, McMahon, are you cool spending $500? Here's my answer. You ready for this? I reluctantly do this. I spend $500 on my beater watch. I feel weird because it feels like a $200 watch. Here's why I do it. Here's the secret weapon of Seiko. The secret weapon is loom. You are paying for what I call loom tax. Excuse me, if you like loom, what happens is once you have a really amazing loom watch, and the loom is even more dramatic on the SBDC 053, once you have a high loom watch, when you put on another watch, check this out, man. I had a Glycine Airman 42. I loved it, but the loom was weak compared to the Seiko. And so when you put on a watch with less loom, it's like getting a raise at work and then they give you a pay cut. And you can't, psychologically, you can't work with a pay cut. It demoralizes you. And that's how I feel like going from a lesser loom watch. Now, Citizen, if you're looking for an everyman watch, we don't have any focus, you can't know. Citizen will make some, I think, the best build quality watches at $200 if you're looking for like an entry-level diver. The problem is the loom is good but not Seiko. Now, I'm paying for a loom tax therefore. So the Seiko Monster, which is supposed to be $200, is $500, $600. And it all takes us, and now the watch is about $400, $450, close to $500 for the new watered down version. And I wouldn't do, because I feel like the new Monster is not even a monster. It's like they softened it. They took the fangs out of it, and there's no way I would go down that road. But the reason why I overpay for the Seiko is because of the loom. Because I've never had a problem with a movement. I haven't been snake bit by a problem with the automatic movements, and so there's a trust factor. There's the loom factor. I will confess, there is the bad taste in my mouth factor for wearing a $600 watch as a beater when Citizen is making $200 and $300 divers that are even better build quality. If you want a Seiko that's under 300 bucks, that's kind of like the Monster, they're still on eBay. Write this down. I'll put it in the description of this video. It's the Seiko SRP 585. SRP 585. You can find them on eBay right now for $270 to $300. Alright, tell me what you think. Are you cool spending $500 on a Seiko Monster? Let me know. Until next time, I'm out.